We're going to present to you 9 types of meditation.
Hi, I'm Angie.
I'm Eddie.
Thanks for joining us here at Life Squared.
You bet.
Welcome to Life Squared, brought to you by the Perfectly Imperfect Network, from imperfect folk everywhere.
Okay, we teased this a couple of episodes ago
Yep.
that we were going to talk about the types of meditation. Today we're going to share 9. Actually, once you learn how to meditate, it's infinite. We talked the other day also about the Calgon bath. Well,
Right.
You really don't have to just take a Calgon bath.
No.
You can take any kind of bath.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Bubble.
Exactly. Once you learn how to slow your heart rate down, get into the moment, you can do it. A lot of people do gardening.
Yes.
I have a meditation salad because to me chopping is really meditative. You get that knife in my hand and I'm really
Yes.
calm.
She is. She is.
But I can make the salad, do the chopping, tear the lettuce, the herbs, and, kind of even move around.
Yeah.
And my heart rate can stay down into a meditative state. Now, once I start talking,
Right.
it sort of raises a little bit above that.
You bet. Yeah.
But that's why I say it's infinite. Whatever task you can do. Some people clean their closets. Now, you have to be, though, a little bit careful if you do have something like OCD. You have to be careful with the mantras, the repeating, and also some of those tasks where you're like over-organizing your closet.
Yes. Yes.
You're cleaning out the cabinets a little too often in your kitchen. You could come and do mine.
Yeah.
Because that's not one of your deals.
No, it's not one of my deals.
Okay. But it was one of my mother's. So.
Yes, it was.
Oh my gosh. But anyway, the meditative state you can sometimes just find on your own.
Right.
But number 1 is mindfulness. Now
Right.
this is very trendy lately.
Yes, it is.
Every psychiatrist, therapist, there's ads on TV. Be in the moment. Find your mindfulness. Very important, but it is like the meditation of the decade.
It's the catchword.
It is. It's like focus on your thoughts as they pass by. And they use it a lot for people that are having trouble staying on time.
Mm-hmm.
They're fading into a fantasy world or are too much into their thoughts. They're gazing.
Right.
They're not present in reality enough. So although we think about meditation as an escape from reality,
Yeah.
these people are kind of doing the reverse. It's kind of like a reverse psychology where you are absolutely focusing on your thoughts.
Yeah.
You can learn to be a mind reader. Just read your own mind.
Yeah, that's right.
Some of us want to read somebody else's mind. Heck, start with your own.
You'll get it right more often.
And mindfulness will help you do that. Number 2, the spiritual one, prayer. Connecting with something greater than you. Now, it can be God. We like to pray.
Yes, we do.
But we also like to meditate to the universe, something greater than us. A lot of people like to meditate about a higher self. Whatever works for you,
Do it.
there's not a wrong way. So, meditate.
Meditate.
Number 3 is one of my favorites when I wake up at night, and it's called focus or the 5 senses.
Yep.
Okay, first of all, what you do with the 5 senses is you focus on each of your senses. If say you're laying in bed, okay, what do you smell? Smell the sheets? Are the sheets clean? You smell your husband's sweat? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, just think about the scent.
Yeah.
Okay? Then you touch. You might touch the sheets. Are they soft? Are they, do you need new ones? They have those little pills on them, those little itchy things.
Yeah.
Do they need to be washed? Your feeling of them. Okay? You focus on what you hear.
Right.
Houses make noises,
Yes, they do.
you know, and then what do you see? You know, even in the dark, what do you see? And you don't have to just do this in bed. You
No.
can do this anytime. You can do it when you're sitting in the office and you're a little stressed out or you need to take a break from the project.
Yeah.
Just do it. The other part of that is focus, where you might just focus on your breathing.
Right.
Everybody's heard of that? Staring. A lot of people will light a candle and stare. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes I have done the fireplace.
Right.
Just kind of stand there and stare at the fire.
It can put you out.
You know, but what you're doing is you're just taking a little break,
Yeah.
going into a place where you're calm, cool, collected. Number 4 is movement. One of our favorites. Yoga, certain types of dance, walking through nature. We love to hike.
We love hiking.
And there is no better place to experience movement yoga.
Yeah.
It's called like the wandering mind. That's what it's okay to wander, and it's okay to think about, especially nature when you're out on a hike,
Yeah.
and think about something greater than you, and you're just this little blip.
Blip. You're a blip.
You're a blip, and that's really okay.
It is okay.
Because when you're a little blip, you don't have to be responsible for everybody and everything.
Nope, you don't.
So, good thing to do, movement yoga. Number 5, mantra meditation. You know, sounds, phrases. We've even written some of our own phrases
Yep.
and affirmations. You can
Yep.
use affirmations, vibrations. You can use like singing bowls. You can do their favorite. Something.
Yeah.
You know, that you want to reach that vibration that the universe reaches. You know, think about those stars. You're made of the exact same elements as the stars in the sky, and they vibrate.
Yes.
Their movement. When you cease to move, you cease to live.
Right.
And I think the mantra is about that.
Yes, it
About
is.
reaching that place where everything begins.
That's right.
Number 6, Transcendental Meditation, which is about, they call it, they say it's about strict mantras. To me, it is something so much more. I mean, these people often levitate. If you ask me, they've found the secret to what built the pyramids. I mean, they could probably build the pyramids. I mean, they can reach that level of connectedness with the universe, with science, with the vibration, that they can elevate their body. Maybe that's exactly what the ancient Egyptians did to build the pyramids.
Who knows?
I admire them.
Yes.
Number 7 is called progressive relaxation. We often use this for children because we use it in reference to body parts. I've heard a therapist do this,
Yeah, they do.
and they will have you lie down like you're on a cloud, and they'll say, start with your toes, relax your toes, and they'll go
Right.
to your feet, your ankles, your hands. Do every part of your body, and often when you do it with little kids, they fall asleep.
They walk you through.
But they love it.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah, they really do. So that takes us to number 8,
Number 8.
loving kindness. You know, it strengthens your compassion. It sends, you can use it to send well wishes to loved ones.
Right.
And usually loved ones that are still alive.
Yes.
I know one of our partners, Brent, he will always send healing white light to you when you need it, when you're
Yep.
sick, you're sad,
Yep.
when one of your family members are. He focuses in a meditation and sends it through that fabric that connects us
The
all.
thread.
The thread. And it's very effective.
It works.
Number 9, visualization. Be careful with this.
Yeah.
If you have a tendency to slip into imaginary worlds a little too much. So, but imagine scenes where you're using your senses instead of making up stories. You try to, maybe you're out in a forest and there's lots of fungi, so it smells almost moldy, and water is dropping down from the trees, just little dewdrops. You can make it whatever you want it to be.
Right.
The idea is just to try it. It's kind of like hats. Sometimes you got to try on different hats.
Right.
You may have to try on different types of meditation, but again,
You got 9 of them.
yeah, got 9 of them here. Make up your own. Do whatever it takes.
Just do it.
Thanks for joining us here at Life Squared.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you joining us today at Life Squared on the Perfectly Imperfect Network. To get more content, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.